Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. It is time for day 3 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Thank you for joining me. And Cinnamon, let's get it going. Easy seat to start out with. Let's just warm up the neck, roll the neck around from side to side or in big circles, whatever you like. Start getting those joints warmed up. Nice gentle practice this morning. All on the floor today. Roll that neck around. And take those arms high. Stretch to the sky. And bring the arms down to the side. Gentle twist to the right. And up to the top. Back through center. And to the left. Bring those arms up to the sky. And tiny little back bend. Drop the head back. Stretch through the back, the upper back. Drop the hands behind, fingers pointing out, and arch the back. And slowly work your way back up. Ooh. Roll those shoulders to the back. And the other direction. Ooh. Deep breath. Coming up onto the knees. I'm going to go right into child's pose. Take your knees wide, toes together. And try and get down as low as you can. Relaxing the hip joints. You try and get your sit bones as close to your heels as you can. You may not touch, that's fine. Just relax here. The stretch in those quads, the hip flexors, all those little tiny joints, the joint connections in your hip. Give it a minute. The longer you hold these poses, the more release you're going to feel, and the tension in the muscles in your tendons. When it lets loose to the next level of relaxation. And bringing it on up, back up to tabletop position. Ooh, curl those toes under, and we're going to go up into down dog. Headlet out, headlet out. Woo, tight this morning. Woo. Hips to the sky, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Those heels as close to the floor as you can. I find that as I warm up, and do it over and over, you get a little bit closer every time. Woo. Good stuff. And drop those knees back down. Cat-cow. 3 or 4 times each direction. And lift that left leg. You can use the wall if you've got a wall. This kind of feels good. Stretch into the wall. Stretching those ab muscles. And release. And the other side. Getting those glutes involved. Up and hold. This kind of looks like our warrior pose in a different position. Indeed. Sneaky. And release, coming back down onto our heels. Let's put a little bit of weight on your heels, stretching out the tops of the feet. Sitting up tall. And coming up onto the toes, stretch those toes the opposite direction. Put a little bit of weight on there, on your heels, if you can. Get the blood flow going in that different direction. And back down onto flat feet. We're going to take those arms wide and into eagle pose. Arms in eagle, right arm underneath, left arm on top, nice twist, shoulder stretch. And the other side. Left arm under, right arm on the top. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. Eagle arms. And release, come back onto all fours, cat-cow. The great equalizer. Oh. 3 or 4 times each direction, your own pace. And now we're going to thread the needle, bring that right arm underneath and lay that right ear to the ground. Another shoulder stretch. Using gravity this time. And coming back up, other side. Thread the needle with that left arm, left ear to the ground. And coming back up, we're going to bring that right leg back, left leg forward to our pigeon. As deep as you like it today. Lots of options here. Straight arm, or you can bring it down to the side. Do that stretch in the hip flexor, embrace it. And let's get that other side. Slide the right leg back, the left leg comes forward.
Oh, this is my problem child leg. Yes. A little bit tighter on this side, always. Embrace those differences in the sides of your body. Nobody's going to be exactly the same from one side to the next, so just be aware of that. Honor that difference in your body. And release. Back to tabletop. Cat cow. Cross the ankles. And we're back onto easy seat. Bring the legs through. And we're on the back. Oh, equalize your back. Make sure you've got all points of your back spread out on the floor or the mat, wherever you're at. We're going to come up into our bridge. So roll those shoulders under and bring the hips up. This pose is so beneficial. Strengthening that psoas, the lower back. Opening up the chest. Stretching those shoulders, strengthening those legs and feet. And of course, you can use a pillow or a block under here, right under the sacrum, to support yourself if you like. That's always an option. 2 more breaths here. And release, slowly coming down. And roll the shoulders back out flat. Engage the back and the core down onto the ground. Pull that stomach in. Breathe in through the stomach. Feel how your lower back is connected to the floor. And bring your left knee in, right knee out, right leg out, straight. But don't let it hit the floor. Keep it engaged. And other side, right leg in, left leg out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Engage. Keep that leg engaged. And both knees in, roll it around. Nice back massage. Self back massage. We're gonna drop those legs, feet together. Seated butterfly. Supine butterfly. And just hang out here, let your arms fly wide, let your legs relax. Complete that energy circle by making sure that the soles of your feet are connected and pressing into one another. You can even take your hands and gently urge your legs down. You can have some pillows under here if you like as well. That feels good, but just remember, keep that lower back engaged with the floor. So there's a slight tilt to the lower back. Keeping everything nice and straight on the floor, arms out to the side. And just chill out for a minute. Take a minute to think about some of the things that you're grateful for. Some of the things you're looking forward to today or in the next week. We're coming into the holiday season. Thanksgiving's coming up. All of the holidays coming up. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? Who are you always happy to see every day? Make sure that you thank those people and be appreciative. Take a minute to appreciate the things around you that bring you joy. in the moment, out of the moment, snap you out of a bad moment, something that brings you back into mindfulness, peace. Keep those things with you, keep those ideas with you throughout the day as you encounter maybe not so gentle thoughts and situations. Make sure you've got those peaceful thoughts and that little oasis in your back pocket that you can pull out whenever you need it. Take a breath. Breathing is so important. Just take a breath and let it go. And just close your eyes for a minute. A few breaths here. Let it all float away. And bring the knees together. Come on up. Come on up to an easy seat. Oh, we went over a little bit today. Sorry about that. Hands to heart. Namaste. See you guys tomorrow for day 4. Have a great day. Bye.